Hello and welcome to the Dutch-Bangla Bank Bangladesh Premier League, powered by Rocket and co-sponsored by Nexus Pay. We are here in Chattogram, outstanding ground, outstanding facilities, and we are here for the first two matches of the Chattogram leg, where we have seen some exciting cricket. Let me introduce you first to our guest, the ever-elegant Atar Ali Khan. Atar bhai, very good evening.
Good evening, Mazhar.
Right, Atar bhai, the tournament started off in a fantastic way, but the Chattogram leg started off in a rather one-sided affair in the first two matches. If you have a look at those two matches, what do you reckon?
Initially, Dhaka Capitals were disappointing with the bat. 139 getting only 139 in a T20 match is never going to win you matches unless there's something very wrong with the pitch. I don't think so. There's anything wrong with the pitch. They're disappointed with the bat, and they just couldn't click at the right time. I mean, if you look at 139, I mean, as I said earlier, not going to win you matches. Yes, Tanzir Hassan Tamim was the standout batter who scored 62 of 44. But what about Tanvir Islam? Picked up 3 wickets. He was a touch expensive, a couple of wickets for Ashraf and Mahmudullah and Jahandad also among the wickets. Borishal, pretty easy.
Right, in reply, 140 was a walk in the park for a team like Borishal, especially the way Tamim batted alongside David Malan, the 100 partnership.
Yeah, they added I think 117 from 89 deliveries, and they just show that there's nothing wrong with the wicket, because if you look at the scorecard, when a team scores 139, you tend to think, the ones who've not seen the match, that there is something in for the bowlers, but that was not the case. It was just a display of poor batting. But they were sensational, they were very aggressive, and they scored those runs very quickly.
Right, it was their 4th win of this tournament. On the other hand, Dhaka Capitals losing way one after the other. Moving on to the next game, Atar bhai, it was a high-scoring affair. First of all, Chittagong Kings batted, scored 200 plus, but in reply, Khulna Tigers lost their way.
Yeah, I mean, 200 for 7, and I still feel that I really want to point something out here. Mahidhasan Miraj has lost the last 3 matches before this one while chasing, and he won the toss and decided to field first because he wanted to chase again. And look what it happened in the end, losing by 45 runs. So you're giving your opposition a chance. Remember, the last time they played was the first match in Dhaka, and they batted first and defended the total. So I don't know what was going in the minds of Mahidhasan Miraj. And also, other thing which comes to my mind is Mahidullah Islam Onkon batting way down the order. I mean, he's got the quickest 50 for in all of BPL from a Bangladeshi player. So why don't you send him up the order? I mean, these are the 2 things which really caught my attention.
Rightly pointed out. And what about Graham Clark? The 100 that he scored, outstanding. It was the 600 of the tournament.
Yeah, with this 100, now it's equal. In the year 2019, we saw 600s scored in that edition of the Bangladesh Premier League. He was fantastic. I thought he played some glorious shots. He really looked the part. It was very easy initially on the bowlers, but then when he got set, got his eye in, he exploded with the bat. Sensational innings from him.
Outstanding. The way the home side batted, it was terrific, and they are on a roll, winning their 4th consecutive game on trot. Khulna, on the other hand, lost their 4th match in a row.
Yeah, on the trot. I mean, and all while chasing. So that's why I pointed that out, because they need to understand that how do you go and win matches, and if you have losing one matches after one another, like the last 2 matches before this one, they lost to Rangpur Riders and Sylhet Strikers by the same margin, 8 runs. They were in a very good position to chase, but in the end couldn't chase it. Again, same story here.
Right, we have another exciting day of cricket tomorrow. Durbar Rajshahi will take on Sylhet Strikers in the first match. We're starting late, 1:45 local time. And the next match between Rangpur Riders, the high-flying Rangpur Riders, will take on another high-flying team, Chittagong Kings. Rangpur Riders are yet to be beaten in this tournament.
Yeah, there's always the first time. But yes, both the teams, it's a mouth-watering contest I'm looking forward to.
Thank you very much, Atar Ali Khan. Thank you very much to all our viewers as well. We hope you have a very good night.